Hey, what's going on, fellas? Hey, that's welcome back to the channel. Doing a little tea time with Uncle B. Yeah, gotta get your teas in. But I'm gonna do something a little different here. Because we're doing some things different around here. Basically, it just comes down to this. For the guys who've been following me on my channel for the past 3 years. I've gone through some changes. We have some fellas who've gone through some changes in terms of your sexual health and just getting better. I mean, that's what we're all about here. Just that, just all about getting better. And basically, I've made some changes from when I first started this channel. I was 275 pounds. And I knew a lot about information about sexual performance and sexual health, but because, age and time just catches up with people, I wasn't doing everything that I was saying to do at that time. I knew to do it, but just wasn't doing it. But finally, I finally got on my path and things started getting better. I dropped quite a bit of weight. And when it comes to that sexual performance scale, that scale of 1 to 10, where 10 means everything works, 1 means, you go to the hospital, 5 to 7 is, you're just unreliable. I was sitting there at 5. I was 5, 6, 7. I was just in that range. And because I made certain changes, I'm sitting here at that 8 and 9. And so, obviously happy about that. I have a lot of guys, a lot of clients who they made changes, and you can go into the comment section on the YouTube videos and you'll see guys who've made changes and it worked out well for them. But for me, it's like, hey, I got to the 8 and 9, but I want to get to 10. I came up with the scale. I'm not at the 10 myself. So it's like, what do I need to do? And it's become like a challenge for me because, I hit a certain weight scale, in between 25 and 35 pounds, sometimes hitting 40 pounds. It just stayed there. I dropped from 275, actually 285, dropped all the way down and then just got stuck. And it was like, okay, what do I need to do to get to that next level? And, of course, I always talk about ESEIS25. It's energy, sleep, exercise, intermittent fasting, and soul. If you're doing these 5 things consistently over a period of time, you're going to see changes in your body, changes in your health. And I've been doing that, but the consistency wasn't always there. I mean, let's just be real. And there were things that I was doing, I would drink every once in a while. I mean, I cut my meat consumption down by a lot, but still, every once in a while, just doing whatever. Just living life, having desserts, going to the clubs, things like that. It wasn't perfect, but it's like, what do you need to get to, especially being 51? What does it take to get all the way back to a 10? Obviously, that's sort of difficult. So that's the reason why I challenged myself. I'm going to take everything that I've learned over the years in terms of ESEIS25. That's a combination of everything I learned just in a very usable, practical way of tracking yourself. Now I'm going to do that for myself, and I'm, challenging myself to lose 25 pounds in 30 days. 25 pounds in 30 days. Now, why? Why would I do such a thing? First of all, because I do want to be a 10 on that sexual performance scale. I mean, I was a 10 when I was in my 20s. When every decade after that just got progressively lower or the scale. And, to break through, you have to be below 25% in terms of body fat. And this is for a number of different reasons. When you have 25%, when you're below 25% body fat, 1, you have less estrogen. 2, you have more testosterone. And 3, you just have less fat. So, and that helps in terms of your consistency of erection. So if we're talking about somebody who's in a 10, yeah, you have to stay below 25%. And in order for me to do that at the weight that I am right now, I may have 60 pounds of excess fat. So I need to cut that down, at least a half. I have to drop at least a good 30 pounds of fat. And it doesn't work just that way, but you know what I'm saying. When it comes to your body, you need to, your body has to have a lower level of that fat percentage. And so that's what I'm doing. So, all of this is just a build up for me. It's like I've been practicing different areas of this, but now I'm just going to go through and just show you exactly what I'm going to do in terms of how to get to that next level. You can use this in different ways. It doesn't have to be like your goal being to lose 25 pounds. Maybe you don't need to lose 25 pounds. Maybe you want to do that, but at a slower pace, which I would agree with. This is sort of, it's rapid, but there's some things that you do. I just want to show you what the process is, what it looks like, and just let you know what it feels like. So you can, join in, actually doing something where we're actually giving away, ESEIS25. Actually, the intro level was basically you get access to all the videos and everything that I did, so you can get all the information that I have on these 300 videos on my channel down into like 7 videos that you can just sit there in the afternoon. You can learn it all, take notes, and also you get access to the ESEIS25 tracking system. So you get, you can just download it. You can actually write it out. Some people like, I have to write something. I mean, for me, it just works out better that way. We're going to come up with the app later on, but at the very least, you understand that when you start tracking stuff, it actually makes a huge difference, and I'm going to show you along the way. So all of that to say, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Go to the link below, click on that. It'll take you to GoodWood. And when you subscribe to GoodWood, GoodWood is an all-natural liquid aphrodisiac. It's going to help you move up the sexual performance scale. And if you're using, what we're doing is we're offering ESEIS25 with that. So you subscribe, get GoodWood every month. You have the whole ESEIS25 to start using and learning. So for my guys who are trying to really, get up on their performance, this is the perfect deal for you. And what I want to invite you to do is just follow along with me as I'm making this journey, trying to cut back on the weight, doing all the things that I need to do, actually having different teas. We're going to be talking about all that, the exercises I do, the walking, the breathing techniques, everything. I'm just going to be doing that all at the same time over the next month. And I would invite you to, watch, learn, get some good ideas, use it yourself, get yourself to a 10, man. That's what you need. Yo, this is Uncle B saying, get your game up, go hard, and peace out.